Okay, ladies and gents, here to give a review on an issue that this camera's got. Don't know if it's fixable. From my end, there has been no help from Sony. They don't seem to want anything to do with you after a year. So after your warranty is expired, you're done. So if you do buy this camera, and I believe this is the FDRAX33, and the AX53 is the same interior as far as the software and design on the inside of it goes. So the AX33 and 53. Here's the issue. You put a battery in it, and this battery here is this Sony battery. Hold on a second, let me stop that. For use with compatible battery only, error C04.00. So what would you think you would do in order to fix that? You would buy a compatible Sony battery, which it had to begin with. So I guess after a certain amount of time is over, they kind of make you buy another battery. And they make you buy a Sony battery. Show you what it had in it. It had this battery, and it gets the error message as well. This is the one it came with, and it gets the error message. So I went and bought a $68 battery on Amazon. It was a Sony battery, the Sony FV70A. It was $68 plus $4 tax or something like that. It came to $72, and that's it right here. It's got the little Sony logo on the top of it. I'll show you in a minute. But when you open it, and it's been charged, so it's fully charged. I'm thinking, well, okay, this should work, right? Doesn't. For use with a compatible battery only. So I called Sony, or actually I chatted with Sony. Here's what they said to do. They said take out the battery. Took out the battery, and you have to. So they say take out the battery, and I did, and clean those ports, which I did with the Q-tip. And then they said put the battery back in and try it. So I tried that, and it didn't work. And they suggested a hard reset, which resets the whole system. That's when you unplug this, you open this up, and you push the power button, then you hold this down for 30 seconds, and it issues a hard reset. Did that, it didn't work either. I still get the incompatible battery message, battery not compatible. So this is battery I got. I'll turn it to where you can see it. Active Force, it's got the little Sony thing on it to make sure that it's authentic, of course. And then once again, there's the pack. It's a Sony. So it will work, however, still when nothing is plugged into it. It turns on. You know, you get your screen. Now I can record with it as long as this cord is attached and plugged into the wall. So I can't go nowhere with it though. And what do? They just, it's over a year old, they pretty much saying you're screwed. We might be able to help you find somebody to send it to fix it, and gosh, who knows how much that's going to cost. So now I got an $800 camera. And this is the cheaper version too. There's the 33. Get that flash over there. It's the 33 there. And the 53 is got the same software system, so I think there's a root kit to it that they put in there to make sure you're putting authentic batteries in it. But when that root kit fails, there's nothing you can do on your end. They've got to fix it, or a professional's got to get in there and probably charge you half the price of the camera. So if you're thinking about getting this camera, I'd say grab it, because it's got a really nice picture and everything. It really does. Can't complain about that. The picture's amazing. But the customer service is horrible. I heard Canon's got very good customer service. So that's about it. I wish this could have been a more positive review, and if anybody has any kind of hacks or fix, I've seen the hack on it where you can put aluminum foil in there and touch it, and it's supposed to reset it or short it out, and then you're supposed to be able to use the battery, but that didn't work either. So I tried that, and now I'm stuck with a camera that's stuck to the wall for the rest of its life. Thanks a lot, Sony. I appreciate your help.